Hello there, glad to be here with you once again. You're onto morals and etiquette segment. My name is Saidat Sododo. Today, we are taking a look at bad habits and bad manners. Habit is an automatic pattern of behavior in reaction to a specific situation. It may be inherited or acquired through frequent repetition. Bad habit is an undesirable behavior pattern. Examples include nail biting, overspending, etc. While bad manners, it's behavior that are not being polite. But manners that are acceptable in your country may not be acceptable in other parts of the world. Bad manners are impoliteness resulting from ignorance, ill breeding. Most of us were drilled from an early age in proper manners and etiquette. But once you leave your home or country, things get a bit complicated. And most of these howling manners are really bad habits in disguise, while other cultures do things differently. Here are some of them. Belching. It is done when you emit wind noisily from the stomach through the mouth. It is embarrassing and makes one uncomfortable. But in Taiwan, China, and much of the East, belching is considered a compliment to the chef and a sign that you have eaten well and enjoyed your meal. Chewing gum. It might be good for dental hygiene, but in many parts of the world, it is considered vulgar. While in Singapore, most types of gum have been illegal since 1992, when residents grew tired of scraping the sticky stuff off their sidewalks. Mixed signals. It is the OK sign in most countries, but in Germany and South America, it is an insult. In Turkey, it is a derogatory gesture used to imply that someone is homosexual. Lose the shoes. In many countries, it is essential to remove your shoes when entering someone's home, while in most of Europe, it is polite to ask your host whether they would prefer you to do so. The reason behind this is simply hygiene and cleanliness. Left-handed greetings. In most Arab countries, the left hand is considered unclean, and here in Africa, it is extremely rude to offer it to a handshake or to wave a greeting. Similarly, it is impolite to pass food or eat with the left hand. Interruption. Never ever interrupt a person when they are speaking, no matter how painful it can be, especially if the person rambles. While still, never turn away and talk to someone else when the person is in mid-sentence. This happens frequently when talking on the cell phone. Crushing handshake. It is seen as a sign of aggression, but nowadays, a bone-crushing handshake is seen as admirable in the United States and United Kingdom. Assumption. Do not make assumptions. It is considered bad manners to make assumptions of others, especially when it is to your own benefit. For example, if you have initiated the dinner and picked the restaurant, you will graciously foot the bill. Never assume because he or she earns more than you that he or she can always pay. Clearing your plate. When you don't do this at home, it is bad manner. But in some European and Asian countries, they see cleaning your plate an insult. It suggests that the host did not provide enough food. Now let's look at bad manners at work that is bad for business. Rude and undermining co-workers, managers or leaders can actually negatively impact employee engagement and productivity. Bad manners at workplace include people who constantly show up late to meetings. If you are always running behind, try scheduling meeting in 45 minutes increments to allow enough time to get to your next meeting. People who let their cell phones ring loudly at work. Always keep mobile phones on a moderate volume or vibrate or silent so not to disturb others. People who eat smelly food in their cubicle instead of in lunchroom or eating arena. Swapping business cards. A business card is seen as an extension of the person it represents. Therefore, to disrespect a card by folding it, writing on it, or just showing it into your pocket without looking at it is to disrespect the person who gave it to you. Other common bad habits are: you are attached to your phone basically always and kind of ignore everything else around you. You hold grudges forever and always. When someone you trusted hurt you, it's hard to get over the anger and hurt feel towards them. You are pretty bad about keeping in touch with your friends and family members. Stop forming a bad habit of only reaching out to friends and family when you need something from them. Smoking. According to the World Health Organization, smokers die an average of 10 years earlier than non-smokers, with 90% of lung cancer death. Personal things you do not do in public that are bad manners and bad habits include picking your nose, spitting or urinating, farting, picking or scratching your butt, cracking your knuckles. Personal hygiene bad habits include using mobile devices in the bathroom, not closing the lid when flushing toilet, not cleaning or replacing toothbrush, not cleaning or replacing the sponge often, forget washing your hands after using the toilet. However, knowing all these bad habits and bad manners is good enough, and you should put a stop to it all if you are doing it. Remember, self-awareness is the first step to elegance. The sooner we recognize these bad habits and bad manners, the easier it is to fix them. It is good to do a self-check on ourselves for any possible offending behavior wherever we may find ourselves. This is what I usually say: stay nice, stay polite, stay positive, and take life jeje. My name is Sododo. Do have a nice day.
Mm-mm.